Your arm skin loses collagen faster than your face, faster than your neck, faster than almost any other part of your body, and you've probably never put a single drop of anything on it. Run your hand down the back of your upper arm right now. That loose, crinkled texture, that papery feel that wasn't there 10 years ago. That's not just aging, that's a lipid barrier that cracked open and never got repaired. 7 oils fix that. The one sitting at number 1 on this list contains the exact fatty acid your arms stopped producing after menopause. Your skin doesn't just absorb it, it recognizes it, like water finding its way back into a dry well. But we're not starting there, we're starting at number 7 and working up, because each one builds on the last, and by the time we reach number 1, you'll understand exactly why nothing else has worked and why this does. Here's what's happening underneath. Women can lose up to 30% of their skin collagen in the first 5 years after menopause alone. 30%, and on the arms, where oil glands are already sparse and blood flow is lower than almost anywhere else on the body, the damage hits hardest. The lipid barrier cracks open, moisture escapes. What's left is thin, dry, fragile skin that bunches when you press it and doesn't snap back. But it's not permanent. These 7 oils target that damage at different depths. Some repair the surface, some rebuild the barrier, and the ones near the top go all the way down to the dermis where collagen actually lives, and tell your body to start building again. I'm starting with number 7 because it contains a compound you'll find in almost no other oil on earth, and most people have never even heard its name. Tamanu oil with fine sea salt. Most people have never seen this oil. It's dark greenish, thick, and has a rich earthy smell that surprises you the first time you open the bottle. If your tamanu oil is pale or odorless, it's been processed and stripped of everything that makes it work. That dark green color is the medicine. Tamanu oil contains a compound called calophyllolide. It exists in almost no other plant oil on the planet. What it does is promote tissue regeneration, not just moisturizing what's there, but signaling your skin to build fresh cells underneath. Research has shown that tamanu oil formulations can increase collagen production in skin cells by 10 to 40%. That's not subtle, that's construction. The fine sea salt plays a specific role. It lifts the dead buildup that makes crepey arms look worse than they actually are. But the salt also delivers trace minerals, zinc, selenium directly into freshly revealed skin. Minerals that aging skin is quietly starving for. Here's how you use it. 1 tablespoon of tamanu oil, half a teaspoon of fine sea salt. Mix in your palm, massage into your arms in slow upward circles for 2 minutes. And I mean slow, light pressure. Your skin after 60 is thinner than you think. If you scrub hard, you'll create micro tears that make the damage worse. Let the salt do the work. Rinse with warm water, twice a week. Tamanu is real. It rebuilds, but it needs 6 to 8 weeks of consistent use to show visible change. The oils above it work faster. Number 6, marula oil. This one changes how fast you expect an oil to absorb. Marula oil sinks into your skin in under 60 seconds. No greasy film, no residue, nothing sitting on the surface waiting to stain your sheets. And for arm skin, which is thicker and more resistant than face skin, this matters enormously. Heavy oils sit on top of crepey skin and never reach the layer where the damage lives. Marula doesn't sit, it dives. Marula oil carries one of the highest concentrations of vitamin E of any plant oil, 60% more antioxidant content than argan oil. Its oleic acid slips past the outer skin barrier, and the vitamin E rides along with it, neutralizing the free radicals that are actively destroying your remaining elastin fibers. Think of it as sending a security team to stop the demolition while the construction crew is on the way. 8 to 10 drops. Warm between your palms for 10 seconds. Then massage each arm for 3 full minutes. Firm upward strokes, always toward the shoulder. Focus on the back of the upper arm and the inner elbow. Those are the 2 spots where crepiness clusters first. The massage itself is half the remedy. It physically pushes blood flow into tissue that's been starved of circulation for years. And here's the one mistake most women make with marula oil. They apply it and immediately put on a shirt. Don't give it 60 seconds. Marula absorbs faster than almost any plant oil. But if you cover it with fabric before it fully absorbs, the cotton pulls the oil off your skin and into the sleeve. 60 seconds, arms bare, then dress. Now here's where the science gets personal. Number 5, evening primrose oil with dissolved Epsom salt, warm compress. Evening primrose oil is one of the richest natural sources of something called GLA, gamma-linolenic acid. GLA is the specific fatty acid your skin needs to maintain its lipid barrier, that invisible shield that holds moisture inside and keeps your skin plump. After menopause, your body's production of GLA drops dramatically. Your arms pay the price first because they have the fewest oil glands to compensate. Research has shown that GLA restores skin barrier function, increases ceramide synthesis. Ceramides are the glue holding your skin cells together, and reduces transepidermal water loss. That's the clinical term for moisture escaping through cracked, aging skin. When you stop the leak, everything changes. Now here's the technique that turns this from an ordinary oil into something your arms have never experienced. Apply 1 tablespoon of evening primrose oil directly to your arms, then soak a small towel in warm water with 2 tablespoons of dissolved Epsom salt. Wring it slightly, wrap that warm towel around each arm for 10 minutes. 2 things happen at once. The warmth opens the pores wide, driving the GLA deeper than it could ever reach on its own, and the magnesium from the Epsom salt absorbs through the skin and supports the energy production of your fibroblasts, the cells that build collagen. You're feeding the construction crew and opening the doors for the building materials at the same time, twice a week. When you unwrap that towel, run your hand over the same spot you touched at the start of this video. The difference that first night is something you feel before you see. The skin is quieter under your fingertips, less crinkled, less loose, like it finally remembered how to hold on to something. This next one changes how you think about skin oils entirely. Number 4, pure squalane oil, olive-derived. Squalane isn't just similar to your skin's natural oil, it is the same molecule. Your body produces something called squalane. It makes up about 12% of your own sebum. After your 20s, production starts to decline. By your 50s, it can drop by as much as 60%. By 65, on the arms, where oil glands were already sparse to begin with, it's almost gone. When you apply plant-derived squalane, your skin doesn't treat it as something foreign. It integrates it directly into its own lipid structure, like pouring water back into a well that ran dry. And here's why this is the oil most women will actually use every single night without excuses. Squalane is the lightest, thinnest oil on this entire list. It absorbs in under 30 seconds. No residue, no grease, no stained pillowcases, and consistency, every night, 7 nights a week, is what separates oils that kind of help from oils that transform. 6 to 8 drops on damp skin. That part is critical. Damp, not dry. Right after a shower, or wipe your arms with a warm damp cloth first. The moisture on the surface gets sealed in by the squalane, then a light massage. This oil doesn't need pressure. It self-absorbs. Every night. No rinse. Sleep in it. Now, squalane is safe for virtually all skin types, but I want to say this once for everything on this list. Your skin is your skin. If you're on blood thinners, if you have a sensitive skin condition, if something doesn't feel right, talk to your doctor before trying any of these, okay? Good, because what I'm about to show you next is where the real power starts. Number 3, avocado oil with raw honey wrap. Avocado oil is one of the few plant oils that genuinely reaches the deeper skin layers. Studies show its oleic acid and unique unsaponifiable compounds penetrate beyond the surface epidermis down into the dermis, the layer where collagen scaffolding actually lives, and it carries with it phytosterols, plant compounds that research has shown promote collagen synthesis at the cellular level. One study on wound healing found that avocado oil increased collagen density and accelerated tissue regeneration compared to controls. This isn't surface softening, this is structural repair. Raw honey adds something no oil can do on its own. It's a humectant. It physically pulls moisture from the surrounding air into your skin and holds it there. Your arms become a moisture magnet. But here's the technique that makes the difference between applying this and embedding it. After rubbing the oil-honey blend onto your arms, you wrap them loosely in a warm, damp towel for 20 minutes. The occlusion traps heat and moisture, opens the pores wide, and drives the avocado oil's compounds deep into the dermis. 20 minutes. That's the investment, and the payoff is the difference between a remedy that helps and a remedy that heals. 1 tablespoon avocado oil, 1 teaspoon raw honey. Mix in your palm, apply generously, wrap with a warm damp towel. 20 minutes, rinse with cool water. Twice a week. Your arms will feel different the first time. Softer, plumper. That thin, crinkled texture smooths out while the wrap is on, and some of that smoothness stays. But what's coming at number 1 works on a completely different mechanism, one that starts working overnight. If you've been dealing with crepey arm skin and nothing has worked, or if one of these oils already surprised you, drop a comment and tell me. I read every single one. There's only one reason the next oil isn't number 1, and I'll tell you exactly what it is. Number 2, rosehip seed oil and pomegranate seed oil blend. And by the way, if someone shared this video with you and you jump straight here, that's fine, but everything before this builds on what's coming next. I pinned a comment with timestamps so you can go back to any section later. Now, this blend. This is where the conversation shifts from moisturizing to instructing. Rosehip seed oil is rich in natural vitamin A compounds, including trace amounts of the same active molecule found in prescription retinoids, but in a gentler plant-based form that doesn't cause the peeling, irritation, or sun sensitivity that prescription retinol does. What it does is trigger cell turnover at the skin level. Old, damaged cells clear out, new ones replace them. A 2-year clinical study on 180 patients found that consistent rosehip oil use effectively reduced wrinkles and improved skin texture. 180 patients, 2 years. That's not a blog post, that's real research. Pomegranate seed oil brings punicic acid, a rare omega-5 fatty acid you almost never find in common oils. Research has shown it supports skin cell renewal, promotes collagen synthesis, the raw material your body uses to build fresh collagen, and inhibits the enzymes that break down existing collagen and elastin. It protects what you have while building what you need. Together, these two oils don't just moisturize, they instruct. They send a biochemical signal to your skin's repair system, make new cells, replace the damaged ones, rebuild. 4 drops rosehip seed oil, 3 drops pomegranate seed oil, blend in your palm, apply to damp arms right after your shower, massage 2 minutes per arm, nightly, and here's the honest timeline. This blend works on the cellular turnover cycle, which takes 45 to 60 days in seniors, visible change at 3 to 4 weeks, significant change at 6 to 8. This is the long game, but the long game is where real transformation happens. There's only one reason this isn't number one. It rebuilds from the cellular level up, but slowly. The top oil works on a completely different mechanism, and you feel it faster. Now, this is the one I've been building toward, and once I explain what's in it, you'll understand why nothing above it even comes close. Every oil I've shown you so far does one thing, this one does two, at the same time, and that's why it sits alone at the top. Number 1. Sea buckthorn oil and bakuchiol oil blend. Sea buckthorn oil contains palmitoleic acid, an omega-7 fatty acid. Most people have heard of omega-3, omega-6, maybe omega-9. Almost nobody talks about omega-7. But here's what makes it extraordinary. Palmitoleic acid is the same fatty acid your skin naturally produces to maintain its structure and elasticity. It's part of your own sebum. After menopause, your body's production of it drops dramatically. Sea buckthorn oil replaces exactly what your body stopped making. Your skin doesn't just absorb it, it recognizes it as its own. A study on women aged 50 to 70 found that sea buckthorn oil improved skin hydration by 49% and skin elasticity by 26%. Those aren't cosmetic numbers, those are measured, clinical numbers. Now the second weapon, bakuchiol, a plant compound from the babchi plant, and a landmark clinical study published in the British Journal of Dermatology, 44 patients, 12 weeks, randomized, double-blind, found bakuchiol performed comparably to prescription retinol for improving skin elasticity, firmness, wrinkle reduction, and hyperpigmentation. Comparably, no statistical difference in results, but the bakuchiol group reported 0 scaling, 0 stinging, 0 irritation. For sensitive aging arm skin that can't tolerate harsh treatments, this is everything. Together you're doing 2 things at once. Sea buckthorn replaces the missing building material, the fatty acid your body stopped producing. Bakuchiol reactivates the repair machinery, telling your skin cells to rebuild, renew, multiply. Bricks delivered and crew hired. At the same time, 5 drops of sea buckthorn oil, 3 drops of bakuchiol oil, blend in your palm, apply to damp arms right after a shower. Firm upward massage, 3 minutes per arm, nightly. Now, sea buckthorn oil has a distinctive orange tint. Don't panic when you see it on your skin. It fades within minutes. That orange is carotenoids, the same compounds giving it its antioxidant power. The color is the proof it's real. If you don't have a good sea buckthorn or bakuchiol oil at home, I've linked the exact ones I use in the description below. They arrive in a couple of days. Cost: sea buckthorn runs about $12 to $18 per bottle. Bakuchiol, 10 to 15. Each lasts 6 to 8 weeks. Combined, that's less than 1 jar of department store arm cream. A cream whose molecules can't even penetrate past your outer skin layer. If you made it this far, all the way here to number 1, you're not a casual viewer, you're the kind of person who actually does the work. Hit subscribe, because next week I'm going after a problem that's even more stubborn than this one. Now, here's the thing almost nobody talks about. Every single oil I just shared works at maybe half its full potential if you skip what I'm about to tell you, and it takes 30 seconds. Before any oil touches your arm, your skin needs to be in one specific state, not dry, not soaking wet. damp, just slightly damp, a warm washcloth wiped over your arms, or right after a shower, before you fully towel off. That thin layer of moisture on the surface does something critical. It gives the oil something to seal in. If your skin is bone dry, the oil sits on top, does nothing. If it's too wet, the water repels the oil. But that sweet spot, slightly damp, opens the outermost layer of your skin, just enough for the oil to slip through. Absorption doubles, penetration depth increases. The oil reaches layers it could never reach on dry skin. 30 seconds of preparation, every single night. That's the difference between an oil that sits on your arm and an oil that transforms it. And actually, there's one more thing. There's one body zone that loses collagen even faster than your arms. Faster, and the reason most women don't notice until it's too late is because you can't see it in a mirror. Not from the front, only from the side, only in a photo someone else took of you. And when you see it, that's the moment you realize it's been aging faster than your face for 10 years. That's the next video. And the oil that fixes it costs less than $3.